Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So this is the second conditional sentences. In my previous videos, I I taught zero conditional sentences and the first conditional sentences, and that is the second conditional sentences function. Talk about hypothetical situation in the present or future that are unlikely or impossible. Expresses imagery result of the situation. So what is the structure of second conditional sentence? So there will be in if clause you will use if plus past simple tense. In the main clause you will use would, could plus base form, or you can say the first form of the verb. If will be dependent clause, and the main clause this main clause will be independent clause. And if in if clause there will be condition, and in the main clause there will be result. So what is in this? If past simple tense and would, could base form of the verb. So there are example of second conditional sentence. If I won the lottery, I would buy a mansion. So if I won the lottery, so which tense I used in this? Past simple tense, won, the second form of win, and that is if I won the lottery, unlikely. And in the second clause, I would buy a mansion. So buy is the base or like first form, buy is the first form, and would and could, you will just take one of these. I would buy a mansion. So that is the imagery result, because that is not a reality. A person did not win the lottery, and so he could not buy a mansion. If I knew French, or I can say French language, I would move to Paris. So the meaning is that the person did not know the French language, so there is the result. He did not move to the Paris. So if I knew French, I would move to Paris. So I don't know French currently. So that is another explanation of this tense. We would go hiking this weekend if the weather were nice. So they didn't go there because the weather were not nice. The weather might not be nice, so that is also unlikely situation. If they invited me, I would definitely go to the party. They probably won't invite me. If I had more money, I would travel the world. So if I had more money, so currently they or the person has no money, and the person is talking about the past time. So if I had more money, I would travel the world. If it rained all year round, we would never leave the house. If I were you, I won't quit my job. Nice. Were for you in a more formal tone. Okay, notice were for you in a more formal tone. If, if she spoke Spanish, she would move to Spain. If you lived closer to the beach, you would go swimming every day. If he had a car, he would drive to work. So there are a lot of example. There are a lot of example which you have learned in this tense, in this second conditional tense. I hope you understand. Uh, this is all. And if you want this content, you can go to my website, and if you want to watch my previous videos which is pertinent to zero and first conditional, so you can watch them. Thank you so much.